your phasers.
Shields are gone, Captain.
Fires on decks 8 through 12.
We can't take another hit, Captain.
It's just a dream.
Captain, please report to the bridge.
On my way. Be there in a few minutes.
Captain, you're late to your post. What's wrong?
I didn't sleep well last night. What did you call me up here for?
We got our new orders from Starfleet 2 hours ago.
Sorry about that. What were they?
We're to go to Andoria to pick up our new doctor. Hopefully the same won't happen to this one as the last doctor.
Yes, that was a mess. Let's not repeat that with this one. Well, set a course for Andoria.
Well, sir, we already did. 2 hours ago.
Oh. Well, in that case, why don't you and Lieutenant Morrison take a break for a little bit?
Captain!
Thank you, sir. Lauren, why don't we go to 10 forward for a while?
Okay, James. Thank you, Captain.
You are listening to Star Trek Federation Rebirth, created by Jonathan Kittrell. Based on Star Trek, created by Gene Roddenberry.
It was really nice of the captain to let us have some time off together. It feels like we never have time to see each other anymore.
Yeah, I know. It seems like all we've had time to do lately is work and sleep. It's all those reassignments they've been giving out to everyone. The ship's undermanned. Pretty soon, all we'll have left is the skeleton crew to run things.
Well, at least we're getting a new doctor. But I do know what you mean. Just 6 months ago, we had twice the crew we have today. Have you ever heard back from any of them?
Well, I did get one message from Lieutenant Morg about 3 months ago, but that's it.
Morg? You heard back from Morg? Why didn't you tell me? I loved Morg. What did he say?
He just said that he was reassigned to the USS Endurance and gave us his best. It was actually quite short. I didn't think to mention it to you. It was so little from a friend we'd known for so long.
Just think. 3 months ago, we were still just dating. I can't believe we're engaged now.
Best decision of my life.
Can I get you two some drinks? You look far too happy for customers who haven't bought anything yet.
No, John. We're still technically on duty right now.
Yes, besides, we should be orbiting Andoria soon anyway.
Suit yourselves.
Do you think we should start heading over yet?
Nah, come on. Let's just hang out here.
Attention all hands. This is the captain. All senior officers, please meet me in the transporter room.
Too late. See? Now we have to start heading over.
Okay. Well, I guess we'd better go.
Good, you two are here. The doctor should be arriving any minute now. Welcome aboard the USS-Rebirth, Dr. Thorne.
Thank you, Captain. I look forward to seeing my new sick bay, if you will.
Doctor, it is customary for me to introduce you to the crew you will be serving with.
I'll be fine, Captain. I went through all their files once I was assigned this post.
Dr. Thorne, I insist.
Very well.
Doctor, since this is your first day on board, I will cut you some slack, but I will warn you now, this is my ship, and all of you are my crew. On a Starfleet vessel, the crew is expected to know to respond to authority with a yes, sir, rather than very well. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. To start, this is Commander Jens, my first officer.
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
This is Lieutenant Morrison, helm officer and a senior member of the crew.
Welcome.
This is Chief Armand, our chief engineer.
Welcome aboard.
And this is Delta 9, an experimental cyborg of Federation design based on the Borg. He is our security officer.
Welcome, sir.
Now, Doctor, you may see your sick bay. Lieutenant Morrison, please escort Dr. Thorne to sickbay.
Yes, sir.
Chief Harmon, Dr. 9, you're both dismissed.
Yes, sir.
So, Commander, what do you think?
I don't know, sir. He seems rebellious.
He did seem to have an attitude. I don't like that, but like I said, I'll cut him some slack today.
Well, today might not be the only day he'll need it. I'll have to tell you, though, I think I like him better than the last one.
Yes, that man was a nightmare. I don't think he was a real doctor either.
I agree. He didn't work well at much of anything he was supposed to.
Here we are, Doctor. Sickbay.
Smaller than I expected it to be.
It's the same size as any other Sovereign-class ship's sickbay, which is quite big if you ask me.
Well, I didn't ask you, did I? But I will tell you that I had a much bigger workplace at my old hospital down in Andoria.
Whatever you say, Doctor.
Yes, well, I guess this small space will have to do. But I'll tell you, we'd better hope there aren't any future emergencies that require more space than this to help critically injured people.
Okay, Doctor. I'd better start heading back to my post. It's been nice meeting you. I don't think I like him.
Lieutenant Morrison, in my ready room, please.
Yes, sir? Sir?
Relax, Lieutenant. I just wanted to hear your opinion on the new doctor.
Oh, yes, sir. Well, I don't like him.
Why is that, Lieutenant?
He seems rude, and every time I've talked to the man, he's complaining about how much he doesn't like the ship.
Well, the ship certainly isn't new now, is it? I think he's just nervous. He'll warm up to us eventually.
Sir, if I may, why is it that you're so understanding of all his negative behavior?
I'm just trying to remain optimistic with this one, Lieutenant. He's the third doctor we've had in the past 6 months. Besides, nowadays we have to be grateful for what little Starfleet gives us. There once was a time when...
What's going on?
Captain, please report to the bridge.
I guess our chance of... What's the situation, Commander?
I'm not sure, sir, but several major cities down in Andoria were just wiped out.
What? Why? How?
I don't know, sir. They were just destroyed.
On screen. Scan the system for any cloaked vessels.
Yes, sir.
Sir, there are multiple vessels decloaking around the planet.
Romulan?
No, sir. They're Starfleet vessels, sir.
Starfleet? What are Starfleet vessels doing with cloaking devices and firing on Andoria?
This doesn't make any sense.
Hail those ships!
Too late, sir.
They all just went into warp, sir.
How much damage is done to Andoria?
It looks like every major city has been completely destroyed, sir.
We are receiving a message, sir.
From Andoria?
From Earth, sir.
On screen.
It's text only, sir.
Text. Put it on screen anyway, Ensign.
Attention all Starfleet vessels. The Federation as you knew it is gone, and the new Federation order has begun. Submit to the power of President Johns and the new Federation order or die. What?
What's going to happen to us now?
All right, calm down, people. Panicking isn't going to get us anywhere.
What's going on up here? Why is the alarm on? Is that Andoria? Captain, what happened to my planet?
Calm down, Doctor. We all have questions and almost no answers. Commander Johnson, no one is to leave the bridge at the moment.
Yes, sir.
Attention, people. No one leaves this bridge until I know where each of your allegiances lie. This is still a Starfleet vessel, and I intend to keep it that way.
How are we going to do this, sir? We can't just take their word for it.
It's going to have to do for now. We'll have to search everyone, and eventually their quarters soon. We'll start here. Commander, you know where my allegiances lie. Search me.
Yes, sir. You're clean, sir.
Thank you, Commander. Now I'll search you. You're clean too, Commander. Now let's split up and search the rest.
Yes, sir. James, come on. Sorry, James. I have to search you.
It's fine, Lauren. Right now, we need to be sure of each other's true allegiances. You know I love you.
You're clean, James, and I love you too.
Dr. Thorne, come on. Your turn.
You can't be serious, Captain. You still haven't explained what happened to Andoria, and you expect me to let you search me? Joining this crew was a mistake.
The door is locked, Doctor. Your planet was attacked by a large fleet of cloaked vessels, which I'm guessing belong to the new Federation Order, which just overthrew the Federation, as we both know, sometime today. And if you hadn't joined this crew, you would most likely be dead, Doctor. Now come over here and let me search you so that we all know that you're with us and not the new Federation Order.
If what you say is true, then why would I want anything to do with that new Federation Order if they just attacked my homeworld?
Doctor, I highly doubt that you are part of the new Federation Order, but I still need to search you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Doctor.
Delta 9?
You're clean, Doctor.
May I leave now, Captain?
In a moment.
You're clean, Delta 9. Well, that's it, sir.
All right. Take the bridge off of lockdown.
Yes, sir.
Now, Doctor, you may leave, but please don't mention what has happened to any of the crew.
Yes, sir.
Sir, should we start searching crew quarters?
Yes, the 5 of us can split up and sweep the ship deck by deck. Commander, go with the Lieutenant to Deck 3 and search all of the crew quarters there. Delta 9 to Deck 5 and do the same there. I'll stay up here and try to manage things. If you find anything suspicious, let me know. We may have to throw some people into the brig later. Dismissed. Attention all crew members, this is the Captain. Due to some political changes, senior officers will now be searching all crew quarters for any suspicious objects. Please do not be alarmed, but any crew member under suspicion will be put in the brig until everything is sorted out. Thank you, that is all.
Political changes?
I guess the captain's trying to keep the situation under wraps for now. This is a big ship with a big crew. I would do the same if I were him. We wouldn't want to cause anyone to panic.
I guess that's why you're the first officer.
Yeah, I guess so. Here's our first crew quarters. It belongs to Lieutenant Barlow. He works in engineering.
Captain Mark,
Yes,
we have a stowaway who refuses to identify herself.
bring her up to the bridge for questioning. She may be an agent from the new Federation Order for all we know. We can't be too careful anymore.
Yes, sir.
I don't like this.
Like what?
Searching our own crew members' quarters to see if they are really with Starfleet or not. Just an hour ago, my biggest problem was that Dr. Thorne. Now we have all this.
I know what you mean, but we need to know that our crew is really on our side.
Okay, let's just get this over with.
Captain.
Is this the woman you were talking about?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Hello, Mary. It looks like you finally found us.
You've been listening to Star Trek Federation Rebirth, Episode 1, Rebirth. Written and edited by Jonathan Kittrell. Starring Kevin Sari as Captain Markham, Misty Mills as Commander Jantz, Michael Liebman as Lieutenant Morrison, Kevin James as Dr. Thorne, Jonathan Kittrell as Delta 9 and John, and Jeff Kittrell as Chief Armin.